Now we will hear from the Evening and Weekend MBA student speaker, and that is Amelia Rose Kusar, who was selected by her classmates to speak. Amelia has spent her entire career in the performing arts industry, most recently at the San Francisco Symphony, where she led new initiatives on audience development and patron experience. She has a Bachelor of Music degree from NYU, New York University, and pursued an MBA in order to be a change agent that makes arts, culture, and knowledge accessible to people from all walks of life. She served as the co-president of the Evening Weekend MBA Student Association. Prior to that, she was VP of Admissions, Orientation, and Incoming Student Experience, where she was able to pass on her passion for Haas's unique culture to new classes of students. Ladies and gentlemen, the Evening and Weekend MBA program speaker, Amelia Rose Kusar. Amelia.
Curtain up. My evening and weekend class of 2018, we are finally here. And I need to let everyone here in the audience know exactly what my classmates have accomplished to be here today. You've heard a little bit about it. 3 years of business school classes, extracurricular activities, full-time jobs, family and friends, not even to mention job changes and promotions, starting your own companies, getting married and having your first homes, and perhaps most impressively, you all have made 44 babies over the course of these 3 years. Yeah. That definitely deserves a round of applause. You've accomplished all of this, your final projects are in, and you are done. And how incredible is it to be here today? But at the same time, there's a bittersweetness to this day, isn't there? Do you feel a little tightness here, a little heaviness when you think, God, this is going to be the last time that we are all here together? What's that about? I don't think it's about you guys missing all of the hours that you spent on your finance homework or strategic brand management or mergers and acquisitions. But if for some reason that is why you are getting a little choked up today, we will have a different conversation about that later. I don't even think it's about missing all of the amazing friends that we've made along the way. We can all stay in touch if we choose to. Do we want to have a yearly reunion at Free House? No problem, let's do it. But I think it's something else. Regardless of the reasons that we came here today to get an MBA, be it the higher paycheck, the corner office, seeing the word CEO after your name, we all found something more. We all went on a journey of transformation. For perhaps the first time, our eyes were open to the fact that there is so much more to leadership than the title on your business card or the amount of zeros on your paycheck. We found that we have the power to make a difference in the world, be it mentoring or coaching your employees, or starting a company where you impact the lives of thousands of people. You found that you have the tools and the knowledge to do that. And you found that the true glory in leadership is through this act of serving others, through the act of serving those that follow us, to help them grow and thrive and become great leaders themselves. So now that we're not going to be in this environment surrounded by the 4 defining leadership principles and surrounded by our amazing classmates who are some of the most intelligent, driven, and compassionate people we can ever hope to meet, how do we stay true to the lessons that we've learned along this really humbling journey? If you think that I have the answers to that today, you are definitely going to want a refund on this little pep talk. But as I was thinking about these questions myself, I was reminded of an instance from my own childhood that has just stuck with me for the rest of my life, even when it's just a little voice in the back of my head when I need a little reality check. I was in 6th grade, and I was applying to some kind of smart kid after school program, and in order to apply for this program, I needed to write an essay. So I wrote my little essay, and I asked my mom if she could read it for me. So to give you a little bit of context, my mama is not one to mince words. She is a Chicago public school teacher and has been for an amount of years that I know she won't appreciate me saying up here on stage. But needless to say, she is a tough cookie. And she read my essay, and she looked up at me and said, "Amy, you keep saying, I deserve to be in this program because of this, or that is why I deserve to be in this program. You don't deserve anything." Now you can probably imagine the reaction of a 12-year-old kid hearing this. What? I don't? But she had more to say. She went on to say, you have to make sure that everything you get in this life, you earn. Do you understand? Everything that you get in this life, you need to earn. Now, have we all earned our place here today? Hell yes. But the journey does not end here. We have our entire lives left to live and to lead. And we need to remember that, yes, we've earned this degree, but that does not mean that everything that comes after today is a given. And I think the harder question still that came up was, have I really earned everything that I've accomplished in my life? And the answer is no. I most certainly have not. And I think if we all took a moment to think about that here in the audience today, a lot of us might come to the same conclusion. So much of what has been, so many of the reasons that we are here today are because things have been given to us, be it the family that you grew up in, the neighborhoods that you lived in, your gender, the color of your skin. What do we do with that knowledge, that immense responsibility? Yes, we have earned our right to be here today, but at the same time, this is a gift. It was a gift to even be able to go on this journey in the first place. How do we honor that? And for that question, I cannot help but go back to what has been the greatest lesson for me here at Haas, and that is leadership is the act of service. It is it's saying to yourself or to your company, we are going to make part of our mission to do better, to make the lives of other people better in any way that we possibly can. I believe that John Quincy Adams put it best when he said, if you inspire others to dream more, to learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. And you are all leaders. So we have all of the opportunities out there for us right now, and I want you to go and take advantage of all of them. I want you guys to make a ton of money. But at the same time, I want us all to make a commitment to ourselves right here today and to everyone sitting next to you to not only earn every success that you're going to get in this life, but to make sure that you pay it forward so that others have a fighting chance to earn the same successes that we've enjoyed. I'll leave you with one final quote from Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." My beloved class, of 2018, it has been my distinct privilege to know each and every one of you over the past 3 years, and I cannot wait to see how you all find yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Amelia. Leadership is the act of serving. And have we earned everything we've been given in our lives? That is a very important question.